you said that you're not just a videographer. I know you say you rap too. What else would you say some other, you know, things as far as that you go to?
Man, the best way I can describe myself is just a creator and just a motivator to everything that's around me. That's my key thing is this. You know what I'm saying? I'm about leading people out of darkness and destruction. And my people out of darkness and destruction. And so anybody that I'm around, whether we grew up together or if I'm just in a room with you like this interview, I always try to leave light with people. You know what I'm saying? That something that they can use. I try to plant a seed in their mind that can blossom into something later on. It don't gotta blossom right now. And so you know, I have people that I write music for. Like, you know what I'm saying? I have people I write music for.
Rappers too?
Yes. I got artists that I work with, you know what I mean? And of course, I'm not going to say no names or nothing like that. But, you know, I really help people out with a lot of stuff because and that's not to take credit for them. Like, because at the end of the day, like, you can better somebody by just helping them out, you know what I'm saying? And so, you know, my ultimate goal with this music thing is to be a CEO, though. Mathew, Knowles, Ike Turner.
Okay. Do you have a business name imprint that you're coming with?
I really don't.
Okay.
Once I'm 30 years old, which is in a couple of months, that's going to be my main focus. You know what I'm saying? I haven't thought of the brand name yet, but I'm definitely going to start with 2 artists. And take them to the next plateau because there's a lot of things that I'm not willing to do as an artist.
You got any artists in mind?
No.
Any particular? Okay. You just
I do have a young guy in mind. I'm not going to say his name. The only reason why I'm not going to say his name because one thing I understand about life, things can change in the blink of an eye. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say something and then they see this interview and I got an influence and this interview come out and then they see this and be real happy and then I end up not doing business with them.
Right.
I wouldn't want to do nobody like that.
Man, I had a question earlier. It slipped my mind. It was going back on some shit that you had said earlier and I'm glad it just came to me. And you was talking about how, you know, handling yourself on social media and whatnot. Do you ever feel like social media is getting to a point where it's like too much, it's corrupt, it's too much, its effect is too strong? Man, it's entertaining.
I definitely feel like social media, a lot of us are victims of social media. And like, it happens so subconsciously, but so swift, it took the world by storm. Man, this shit is like a fucking virus that has infected us, and it's killing real interaction. It's killing everything. I can honestly say this. A lot of people wouldn't even say nothing like this in an interview. Every relationship that I've been in since I came home from the penitentiary have failed due to social media. Man,
that's crazy.
Man, we're just human beings. At the end of the day, I don't feel guilty for stuff that I do. We just human beings, and like, you know, everybody's not built to withstand a certain type of temptation. And depending on who you are, depending on how much temptation is going to come your way. Me, I've never had a problem with women my whole life. I've been popular in school, all type of stuff. I've been getting the girls and all that. I would never call myself a player or a ladies man, but
you know what it's
I've
like.
never had a problem with the ladies.
The
thing is, the social media shit, you talking about the click of a button, you women all over the world. See, it's one thing when you just in your city or in your neighborhood, your side of town. When you talking about the world, at the click of a button. I seen one interview with Boosie, man. Shout out to Boosie, man. That you gotta be cut from a certain cloth to say some shit like this. He's like, man, I'm the DM king. And it's Boosie. He can fuck any bitch he want. He like, man, I'm the DM king. He like, man, I'm weak for Instagram. I feel like social media definitely fucks up people's personal lives. We can't just blame it on social media. We have to blame ourselves too. I'm big on accountability. I'm not big on excuses, and I'm very big on accountability. I mean, if you're a grown man, hey, you need to know how to say no. But you know, sometimes you don't say no. And I can honestly say that, like, social media is a distraction from real life, and not just in a relationship way. Social media is the reason why people, the death toll is rising due to social media. And the reason why I say that is this. Back in the day, if me and you got into it, off camera, it wasn't no camera phones around. We go in the backyard, we fight. You bust me up, I bust you up, pause. Nobody know about this but us, or the people that was in that backyard. So we probably feel embarrassed because there's one person standing right here. But dealing with the humiliation of millions of people seeing you on the internet,
Right.
Getting embarrassed.
Yeah.
Nah, I gotta kill you now.
Right.
Pride. You know what I'm saying? I gotta kill you now.
Okay.
And so at the end of the day, I definitely feel like social media has corrupted the world. It has made people lazy. Even artists.
You think it affects business tough too?
It definitely affects business.
I remember you said accountability.
It affects business, but it helps business too.
Check this out. I'm gonna get back on it.
Okay.
You said it helps business. I was talking to my boy the other day. He said nowadays, when some of these younger people say the streets, they really mean the internet.
The internet.
That's crazy. You feel like that too?
Yeah, I definitely feel like that. I just posted this on Twitter last night. And I want to show the camera, even if the camera don't pick it up.
Yeah.
I just want to show y'all because a lot of people just be talking to sound cool on camera.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to be one of them people that's talking to sound cool on camera. I want to show you how the universe works. This confirmation. You just asked me what? Do I feel like the internet the streets?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like the internet is, when you get validation in the streets, it's like, you know what I'm saying? From what I know, go ahead.
I don't know if y'all can see this.
Back it up just a little bit. All right, hold on. Matter of fact, I'm gonna focus on you. Oh yeah, we got it. I laugh at the shit, crazy.
Okay, this is what I said. You can focus it back on me.
Got it. You can lean back.
Okay. So what I said was this. I laugh at niggas trying to gangbang online. You can't get no strikes off Instagram, kid.
Yeah.
Relax.
Relax.
People definitely think Instagram is the streets.
Yeah.
Like, it's people that talk crazy on Instagram, because it's real street dudes on Instagram.
Yeah.
They might have 40 followers. They might not get no likes, but they real factors in the streets.
Right.
They really get busy, really gonna handle their business.
Yeah.
And you'll have somebody with 40,000 followers, never done anything in the streets, but they got the internet popularity. They got everybody laughing at their jokes, he and ha.
Right.
And now they feel like they the OG. And they'll talk crazy to the real official online.
Yeah. That's crazy.
It's different worlds, man. Like I say, the internet and the music industry is pretty much the same.
Yeah.
It's a big facade.
I feel like a large part of rap culture prior to the internet was like the template for the internet.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to explain that, but the way niggas used to be, the way information traveled, it was like, you know, that was, you know, it's crazy shit. Okay, you said Boosie earlier, you said Jay-Z earlier. Would those be two of your favorite rappers?
No, not at all.
Who's DZ's favorite rapper?
My favorite rapper?
Yeah.
And
if you have,
you mean a rapper that's already successful and known, or underground rapper? Because it's two different worlds.
Your favorite?
Man, honestly,
both,
right now,
give me both.
All right, so right now, you know what I'm saying, and this changes all the time because life is phases and you feel different at different times. Right now, my favorite artist on the come up, man, is my guy from Detroit, man, Skirt McGirt, man, Frontline ENT, man. Shout out to Skirt McGirt.
You gonna check him out?
He official.
Yeah.
One thing about me, I'm just about authenticity. I like what's real.
Yeah.
I like what's real. If you a nerd and you really a nerd and you walk around with your books and your glasses on and mind your business, I respect you.
Yeah, that's your thing.
I don't like facade. I like what's real. So some music sound good, but I know it's fake.
Right.
300 keys on the boat. You ain't have no 300 keys. If you had 300 keys, what would you be rapping for?
What?
You know what I'm saying? So Skirt McGirt, man, like, check him out, man. You know, he used to be affiliated with Glow Gang, or he probably is still affiliated with Glow Gang.
Okay.
Skirt McGirt, man, look out for him.
That's SK?
SKER.
Okay.
Then McGirt. MCGURT.
Okay.
Skirt McGirt. And then my favorite mainstream rapper now, I would have to say Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
I would have to say Kendrick Lamar. I'm a real Kendrick Lamar fan. Shout out to LD. LD is a guy from Tyler, Texas. He got 30 years. He's actually on the way home, but I was in the penitentiary with him. And like, this man's a fucking prophet or something. Because I clearly remember we was in prison. Kendrick Lamar wasn't even on the mainstream yet, but he had seen Kendrick Lamar for a split second on a cypher, and he was like, man, he's next. Yeah. And this was like years before like Kendrick Lamar became a superstar. Yeah.
Some people had that intuition.
And so when I came home, I was on the ankle monitor on the internet. I typed in Kendrick Lamar, some shit, Section 80 popped up, and that's when Section 80 first came out. And I was just like, damn, this dude really on some other shit. So Kendrick Lamar and Skirt McGirt. So we got industry and we got on the come up.
For sure. All right. Man, stepping back on the music. I mean, not the music, but the videos. I want to go deeper into that industry and underground too. But when did you, with the videos, when did you first start like really just getting out there with the video? What year would you say?
It was 2000. It's only been 3 years. It seemed like a long time like, because I've shot over 550 videos.
Wow, that's a lot. Not also that too. It seemed like a lot, but also some of your videos, even though they're not old, they have a classic kind of look to it. The way.
But 2015, man.
Yeah, it's a short time, but it's long.
2015, and really, what made me do it.
Do you remember the first video?
Yes.
You ever shot?
Yes.
You started in Houston or Detroit?
In Houston.
Okay, whose first video you shot?
It actually was for my guy Money Fam Dre from Texas City.
Okay.
Shout out to Dre MLB. The video never came out because I had a corrupt program. I edited this video all night and couldn't even bounce it.
Damn.
Because you got some people that don't buy their programs, and it's always a catch to something.
Yeah.
The catch was you couldn't export it.
Right.
But I stayed up all night editing his shit. And shit, you know, it hurt, but
you learned.
That was the first time, man. How I even got into videos. This is the craziest shit. Yeah. I never in my life had dreams on picking up a camera, ever.
Shit, me neither.
Ever.
Yeah.
What happened is it's a series of things that happen. The universe was gonna send you signs.
Right.
So what happened was this. 2 important things happened. Number one, I didn't have no money, and I was an artist. Well, I'm an artist, but I never had money.
Right.
So I never had a video.
Right.
Because when I was just an artist, and this is why I try to tell artists now, because I got great prices compared to the prices from back then.
Yeah.
I work with people budgets. I ask people all the time, what's your budget?
What the prices looking like?
What's your budget?
Average. What would you say it cost to get?
Honestly, I don't want to put it out there.
Gotcha.
But I gotta give it to you. I gotta give you the respect of giving you an answer. The lowest on average is $300.
Gotcha.
But I'm saying that to say when I was just the artist, videos would start minimum of $1,500.
Definitely.
For one. Minimum $1,500. And you know, I couldn't afford videos. So that was one reason right there. Like, I knew somebody that was shooting videos. I asked them about a video. They told me something I couldn't pay. And so I was like, you know what?
I'm shoot my own shit.
That's why, if you see the sweater.
Do it yourself.
Do it yourself.
Gang. Okay.
You know, I'm big on this. My brand.
Yeah, okay.
My brand right here.
I didn't see the gang at the end, but I see the DIY. I have a song called "Do It Yourself."
Yeah, do it. But I made it Do It Yourself gang because I know it's a lot of people out here like that. It ain't just me.
Yeah, for
it
sure.
Ain't just me.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure you probably the same way. I'm doing myself, and so
that's the best one.
That's my mentality, and I felt like I couldn't afford it, so you know I had to do it myself. Yeah. That was one reason, and then the second reason was the second reason. It really was because somebody I was real cool with at a point in time, I felt like they turned Hollywood. Okay. And I was like, it was always to show them. Like, you know what? Yeah. I'm going to make you regret flaking on me.
Real talk. I know that.
You know, and it happened. Yeah. Now my brand blew past them. You know what I'm saying? And it's no bitterness in my heart, and I'm some real shit, like, cause I don't want to make it seem like I'm holding on to negative energy. We talked 2 years after that, and I called him and told him, I apologize for holding on to this negative energy for so long, cause you don't even know I've been holding on to it. Yeah. But I've been holding on to it, and we'll cross paths with the same people, and he never had nothing bad to say about me. So I was just like, damn, I'm holding on to this energy for nothing.
That's real though.
But it motivated me to go hard and make me realize, like, man, sometimes it's best to do it yourself and not be dependent on nobody, because nobody really owe you nothing. Nobody really owe you nothing. Yeah. Nobody owe you nothing.
I feel like a lot of people, not even to down on my city, I feel like a lot of people from Houston, especially as the times progress, fall victim to that feeling like somebody owes them something. And
not just Houston, man. It's a class of people.
Yeah.
It's a class of people. It's a certain class of people. It ain't just black people. It's a certain class of people.
And it comes from, where you think that comes from? The way you're raised, or just what it is?
It comes from feeling like somebody owe you.
Yeah. It's just probably, you know what I'm saying?
It come from just a lack of understanding.
Real.
Most things come from a lack of understanding. and miscommunication.
Right.
But most of it come from lack of misunderstanding, frustration. I'm talking about a lot of things come from lack of understanding. I'm talking about the reason why some people are violent, the reason why some people are killing, doing whatever they might be doing. It's frustration.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they don't understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? When you frustrated, you don't know what you might be willing to do.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like when feeling like entitled is just a lack of understanding of life. You know what I'm saying? Because once you learn certain things, certain truths, you realize that, like, man, nobody owe you nothing, man. Yeah. Like, relax, nobody owe you nothing. Yeah. So anything somebody do for you, you should be grateful for it because they're not obligated to do it for you. The only time I feel like somebody's obligated to do something is for their kids. Because you brought a life into this world. So you're obligated to that.
That's real.
But as far as another human being, man, nobody obligated to that. So like I said, man, shout out to the one that flaked on me. I ain't say that name.
That's good.
But that motivated me to do what I'm doing now. Yeah. Because I wouldn't have been shooting videos if this person would have did that favor. Because I would have felt like I can go to them for that favor. Yeah. So I wouldn't start doing it. Yeah. That's another. You handicap people with favors.
That's real.
You handicap people. Yeah. When somebody always there to bail you out, that's like a kid steady getting in trouble, going to jail, going to juvenile, but your grandma steady bonding you out. You don't keep going to jail. But the moment you go down there and sit down and you ain't got no commissary, you ain't getting no visits, ain't no phone calls, ain't nobody bailing you out, that's when it's real. That's when you realize, like, hey, I don't want to live like this. Yeah. And you're going to make a change and you're going to do something better.
That was up, man. You want to know? I got another quick one, man. Who's the first Houston artist you ever recorded a video for?
First Houston artist I've shot a video for?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't want to say the wrong thing, but it was between Ski Taste and Hardy Boy P. Because I'm cool with both of them on the personal level.
Ski Taste blowing up, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Ski. We still cool. I want to say this. A lot of people feel like if they don't see you around people that you used to be around, or that they used to seeing you around, that it's some type of negative energy. Right. Man, listen. I fuck with Ski from day one. All the videos that we shot, the reason he got signed today, he's actually signed. You know what I'm saying?
I got a lot of respect for this.
The thing is this, like, that was the goal. Yeah. How a lot of people act like they want to see you grow, but the moment you grow, they got a problem with it.
They do. That's real.
Our goal was to pop. That was the goal.
Yeah.
Our goal was to work, get noticed, and make it and change our financial situation. Like that's what happened.